Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And as you can see, we've already started here. Yamal has it in a wide position. Can he get it through? Rashford gets into some space. Paris Saint-Germain with the corner. They're first. And it's been taken short. Yamal! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. That is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Yamal. Koundé, over to the other side.
That's a great ball cross-field.
And he's intervened well there. Haaland is the guilty party there. And the referee's come over. It's a red card. Haaland has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction.
Well, his thinking may have been about making his presence felt, but not the wisest of decisions.
Stood up well to him there. Rafinha. Luan Perez kept his eye on it, and he's there. Paris Saint-Germain leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Now it's Rashford, played down the flank. That's a shade optimistic. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Here comes the cross. De Jong knocks it out wide. Koundé, looks a smashing ball. Incoming delivery. That's a good ball out wide.
Might want to be careful there.
And he has been fouled there. Oh, that's fabulous. Now the cross. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Shot, surely! They've scored! Santos are all square. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that certainly raised the temperature in here, and both sides are looking to up their game accordingly.
Now it's Pedri. Shoots! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
In with the challenge. Yamal. Great vision. Oh, super find. And the shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Into the lead once more.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. De Jong. And Balde. Half an hour played now. There's the crossfield ball. Now it's Yamal. Oh, really good feet. Yamal. Cross into the box. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Tries to pass it through. He's got away. Foot in. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Turns back here, probably the best option. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Out towards the flank. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Rashford looks to get on the end of this.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And it's De Jong.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Can he get on the end of this? No, it's not getting there.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Yamal going full steam down the flank. They've won a corner, and this could be the final action of the first half. Rashford plays it short. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Luan Perez. And it's half-time here. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Paris Saint-Germain have done well to this point. At times I find myself struggling to work out just who's down to 10. That's testament to how adaptable they've been. I think if they can keep playing like this, Peter, it might just hold out.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
Merci d'accueillir les deux équipes. Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 19. Le numéro
That
17.
gets things going for the second half.
Le numéro 10. Messi. Le numéro
Oh, it's a
5.
promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. It's come to nothing.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. They've played it short. Quick look, then plays it in. Triol clears it away. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now he's got space here. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Yamal. Paris Saint-Germain do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Takes aim and crosses. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Yamal looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, he has to become a target. They've been too slow to recognise his influence.
Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! And this is getting better and better. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Paris Saint-Germain go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Look at the space. And the finish! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Yamal. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Balde. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Threads one in.
He'll be disappointed with that.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Paris Saint-Germain do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Yamal. He's found a way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Pedri puts his foot on the gas. Driving through the middle. Chance! Yes! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Paris Saint-Germain grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. That is lovely. Yamal. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Juan Perez. And it's Conte. Balde. Nicely weighted ball. There's no flag. Lovely feet. And he shoots! It's in! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Luan Perez. He's looking wide. Santos, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Neymar chasing after it. That's tidy. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Neymar is on his own. Now that is a hefty challenge. Floated through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Luan Perez. Oh, this looks sharp. David, and he skips past his man. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And that will be the final act. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Rashford picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Paris Saint-Germain may not have finished with 11, but they have shown terrific spirit, and they claim the win.
Well, that's what spirit and togetherness is all about, Peter. I thought they showed terrific desire and focus and fitness in refusing to settle for a draw. A time to hold heads high.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now, can they get him away? This looks promising. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's...
Oh, what? And one more try! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Rovella. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Now it's Pedro. That'll be a throw. Balde chooses to go crossfield. Yamal. He's found a way through. And here's Rashford. Back when it goes. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Yamal has it out wide and in space. Played in. Big header! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's quick to get it clear again. He's tried one! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Mbappe is onto it in a flash. That's good running with the ball. He is through here. Chance, surely! And he's following up. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Van Dijk with the clearance. Now that looks a decent ball. Pedri. Pedri! Magnificent! About as smooth as it gets. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them all.
Great chance! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Paris Paris Saint-Germain have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Can he get onto this? Pedri. Balde. And it's Pedri. Chooses to go cross-field. And Yamal. Koundé. Kvaratskhelia, very much a man of this moment. Tries a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
A case now of complete control.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Kvaratskhelia. Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! And he is just ripping it up! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage.
Takes a shot! They've scored! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Paris Saint-Germain are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Yamal hurtling down that right flank. And the whistle goes for half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Paris Saint-Germain really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking awesome. Going into half-time with a lead then that is surely insurmountable.
Attenzione, un cambio.
And we're off again. Now this could be a chance. Showing good feet. And it's Koundé. A temporary retreat here.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
And here's Kvaratskhelia. Pedri! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Delibashiru. Romagnoli. That has been slung wide. Played into space out wide. Chance for a shot! And he steered it beyond the post.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Guendouzi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's a promising position, in by Messi. That's a decent clearance. Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And this is Kante. Chance! Oh, almost a sixth!
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. Rashford plays it short.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Lazio are looking to go forward now. Rashford is onto this. Pedri with the cross. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Pedri. Lazio needed that, they really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And Messi! Oh, and again! No, that's just wide.
He'll be annoyed with himself after that. Nothing wrong with his anticipation or his positioning.
Lazio can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, I think his job here, Peter, is going to be to reinvigorate that attack. Just change the rhythm up front.
Guendouzi, the most accurate pass. Paris Saint-Germain are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Rashford, played out wide. Koundé, and that's aimed into the middle. Messi! And got to be quick to recover this. Guendouzi gets good distance on it. Played out to the left flank. Aimed beyond the defence. Pedri. And reclaimed it in a trice. Kvaratskhelia. He gets big! No joy, but a decent try.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 8.
Lazio making another change here.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 5, il numero 26.
Rovella. Now Mario Gila. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Messi. And he welcomes it in. Shot could be on. There's the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Distributed tidily. Tavares kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Spread out to the left. Koundé. That's going right the way across. Balde has it in a wide position. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, this looks sharp. Vecino, it's a really well-measured ball. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Kvaratskhelia. That looks a cracking ball. Pedro. And here's Rashford. And this is Messi. Oh, look at the space here. Oh, that's a fine interception. And the shot! Keeper always had the measure of that.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
They've played it short. He's on it. Can he get away? Turns and goes back. And it's Pedri. Pedri! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. That's really well manoeuvred. Great ball, and he's in here. And a chance! And he hits the net. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Some of those players...
And that's that. Paris Saint-Germain looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch, and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Pedri walking off with the spoil.